Hi everyone, masofdas here, and we're actually having a look at the video for Nintendo Labo. I want to call it Labo, so having a bit of a gabbo about it. So obviously this is the trailer that they showed last night. It was 10 o'clock in the UK. It was like mid-morning or something in Japan when it first came out. So obviously, I don't know if you've seen it or before, but basically Nintendo has made cardboard which you can use in sort of games and scenarios. Once you've built the things, so like they've built this piano, that's called a toy con. So they got cool names like that, and there's two sets announced at the moment. There's the variety set, which is going to be $59.99 in the UK, and there's the robot set, which is going to be $69.99 in the UK, and there's a customization set as well, which is going to be £9, which has got stickers, tape, and stencils and stuff to customize your toy cons once built. So that's pretty neat. So there's a few things. I really like this. This is obviously supposed to be aimed at children or kids, as it was said, but kids at heart, in a new way to play. I've not seen anything really like this before, but I did have a few views of it. I'm a big fan of VR and also AR, and I look at some of the games on here and some stuff that they're showing. Like there's this one right now where they're moving. The tilting the bike and stuff. I've played a cycling VR game at EGX where I was actually sat on like a exercise bike. Obviously I had the VR headset and I was like pedaling, and obviously I could see my character move. And same with that robot game just shown. Like I believe it's Megaton Ringfall. That's a VR game. Obviously that's in first person, and you're destroying the cities, a bit like that. I presume that used to what was Giant Project Giant Robot, I believe. There's Project Guard. There's stuff in this trailer that hasn't got like game or anything. Like there's the shotgun which we've seen. There's that swan, and there's the steering wheel. Like, could we see the steering wheel for like Mario Kart 9? Like, and release Mario Kart 9 with part of this, and you build your own steering wheel and drive around. That'd be cool. Or it works with Mario Kart 8. So I think it's really nifty. I'm someone that, this is like the stencils and that, which obviously some of these they've painted themselves, I presume, it's going to be in that customization. Someone that really used to build effects and stuff like that, and used to get like the educational toys where you used to be able to slot all the things together. It's really cool. In the UK, that's actually the 27th, not 20th, I believe, for the Labo. So I really used to play things like that, and like Warhammer. I really used to like building them, but never really played like obviously the game of Warhammer, and you can pair it with FX or like car models. But like this obviously has that sort of aspect where you can play, and there could be some cool educational stuff. Just going to go through what's in the sets as well. So if you buy the variety set, you get quite a bit. You get the Toy-Con RC car. So it's a car, and you put the Joy-Cons in, and the HG Rumble moves the things. You use touchscreen of the controller. There's a fishing rod. There's a house. I don't really know how the house is going to work. A motorbike and a piano. So you get quite a lot in the variety set for the £60. And then the robot kit for the 70 is just the robot, which obviously has got that backpack and stuff like that, which looks quite nifty. Obviously I think that's going to be a more full-fledged game. This is the thing, I'm not too sure. I think the prices are okay, because if you look at things like Guitar Hero and stuff, obviously you've paid for like the accessories. I maybe would have done it as like an app. You download the app of the eShop, and then you just go buy like these packs, and then you download from the app which pack you've got, and then it has the instructions and stuff, how to build, and then like the mini games and stuff. So I might have done the software for free, and then you charge the packs, and you can have like loads of packs, and you could even sell them separate. Like this is the remote control car sort of pack. It's £15 or something. I don't know if that might have been better than doing that. There's a few things I can see as well. Like obviously it's made of cardboard. You have Google Cardboard. Could we see a Nintendo VR use Google Hook cardboard idea instead of an actual proper VR headset? Which obviously I've always thought they could slot it into like a plastic thing, like a gear, but they could actually do the cardboard route, and then you could use the Joy-Cons, like PlayStation Move controllers. That'd be really neat. Then also in Japan, they did the Luigi's Mansion arcade game. There's a few places I think here in like the States where people have them, and I believe they have like a Hoover or the vacuum from Luigi's Mansion in the arcade game. I'm going to put a picture in here because obviously the video finished, so I can show what the Luigi Mansion game looks like. What if they did like a Luigi Mansion game or ported that somehow, and you could build your own like vacuum on like the shotgun? That was in the trailer. I'm thinking, what if there's like a new Duck Hunt game or something? I can think of actual proper sort of games, or like Link's crossbow trading, like a new version of that, but use the cardboard. I think there's some really good ideas that they can most probably do. And like the house thing, could you link it into like Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer? Like you design your own home somehow. Yeah, it's really interesting. I'm pretty excited about it. I think I most probably will pick up one of these. I'm most probably going to go for a variety one, just due to it offers more and it's slightly less money, but the robot version could be pretty cool. Anyway, I've made masofdas. This has been my thoughts on Labo, and I'll see you again.